Okay, you've come to the right place. We're going to get started together by doing number 1 right now. So let's do that. We have 216, it says, divided by 6/10. Now, Sal just taught us in that video that one strategy is to consider our dividend, 216, as a collection of tenths. Like if everything is tenths, we can just divide, right? And why tenths? Well, because our divisor here is written as tenths, isn't it? It's in the tenths place. So let's consider 216 tenths. Well, if 1 whole equals 10 tenths, right? We need to figure out how many tenths would be in 216. Oh, that's a tough one. What would, let's see, if 1 whole is 10 tenths, what would 216 wholes be? Well, in order to find that, we'd have to multiply that by 10, right? Because there's 10 in every 1. So we'd have to do 216 times 10. And that'll get us how many tenths there are. That'll get us how many tenths there are in 216. So what is 216 times 10? That's going to be 0, let's see, 0, 0, 0, 0, 6, 1, 2. Oh, yep, it's 2,160. So that is exactly, let's see here. There is 2,160 tenths in 216, and that's what we must divide. All right, so now we can go ahead and use, let's see here. Now we can go ahead and use our knowledge of partial quotients to divide 2,160 divided by 6/10, because this is 6/10. This is 2,160 tenths. So since they're the same unit, we can just go ahead and divide. Let's do that. All right, so let's think about how many 6's there are in 2,160. You think that's a big number, so I'm going to start big. I'm going to go with 100 first. Are there 100 6's in 2,160? Well, let's see, 6 times 100 would be 600. There definitely are, but that's not big enough. We're not even close to 2,160. So let's double it. Are there 200 6's? Well, that would be 1,200. No, we need more than that. What about 300 6's? 3 times 6 would be 18, 1,800. Ooh, let's do that. Let's use 300 6's to start. So 300 times 6, well, 3 times 6 is 18 with 1, 2 zeros. So there we go. Now we can subtract that away. And we'll get, let's see, 0 minus 0 is 0. 6 minus 0 is 6. I got to trade first. 11 minus 3 is 8. 360. Ooh. And now I'm seeing something I know I recognize. Look at this. 36. That's a product of 6. 6 times 6 is 36. The number there's 36 divided by 6 is 6. But we got a 0 here. So there are 60. Let's go with another 60 6's. And 60 times 6 is 360. So we have no remainder in this division problem. Now let's add up our partial quotients and we'll get 360. So 2,160 divided by 6 is, our final answer, 360. 6/10. 216 divided by 6/10 is 360. And that makes sense because 6/10 is just about half, right? So I'm going to just about double, but not quite, 216, right? Because every one's going to have about 2 6/10. So it's going to be a little less than that. Let's see if I double. Yeah, so this is about right. This should be right. Let's check, okay? Let's see if the answer is 360. 360. Oh, can I type that in? Oh. How come I can't type that in? Yeah, I'll take some pizza up with you. 360. Whoa, why can't I type that in? Well, oh, I know why, because I'm in a preview mode. All right, well, that is the answer, I promise. But I'm in preview mode, so that's why I can't type into the answer key. All right, hope this helps. Let me know if it doesn't. And I will be here to help you. Okay, bye.